Hi guys, hello, welcome. This is Violet. I am, yes, in front of my local Goodwill. I do have to drop off that bag with a bunch of things. I did go to a small concert the other day, and so I'm trying on a bunch of things, and I have like jeans that I thought fit or that I liked the fit, but I struggled, you guys, to find something to wear. So now I'm gonna donate those back, and hopefully we're gonna go inside and hopefully we can find some jeans. I'm still looking for, I don't think I mentioned this, but I am wanting to find some heels that I can kind of DIY with the kind of flower thing that it's kind of trending. Not sure if it still is. If it's not, that's fine, because I really like how they look. So I wanted to do a DIY because I did come across some that I really liked. They were in an emerald, or just like a green, but they were like $100, and I'm like, well, maybe I can thrift them. And if I can't thrift them, and if I can't find, well, maybe I can just buy some heels that have like a strap and me just add the flower to it. Because I've seen some girls do that, and their DIYs or whatnot. So let's go on and go inside the thrift store. Alright guys, so I did start at the front of the store just because they do have some jeans, and I am looking for some white ones as well. So I saw a rack of white jeans and I found these made well, and they're in my size. Yes, so perfect. Add to cart. Those are fun. Those are really fun too. I like the wash on most of these, but I don't want any ripped ones. Now right next to those racks you have tops, so I decided to check them out. I would like to find a white one, just like a casual one to, just wear it around the house. But their selection was very small. So did not have any luck. Now this one I just wanted to show it to you guys, just because I think it's just giving those summer vibes. I didn't like those buttons on the shoulders, but it was cute. Just wanted to share. Then I came across this Anthropology top. Now because of the brand, I was a little bit tempted to get it or just add it to my cart, but I was strong and I was able to move on from it. Chick-fil-A, did you guys see that? I came across this and I almost added it to the cart because I'm like, in my head, I can take it to Disneyland when I go, but I do have a couple, so I was able to control myself from adding it to my cart. I did add this one to my cart. Spoiler alert, I ended up not taking it. Honestly, when I saw it, I was like, it's cute, but it was only that. It was just cute. I didn't love it, to be honest. I didn't even try it on at the end. Meowvana, that is hilarious. And here's another Uniqlo Mickey Mouse top. So cute. Again, I was tempted, but second round, still no. Self-control. Self-control.
Now this one was interesting and I almost added it to my cart, but the string was almost like a rope, so I definitely passed on that.
So I forgot to mention, but I'm also gonna look for shorts because I don't have that many. So we're gonna browse through them, and of course the entire store. So yeah.
So here we are at the shorts rack, and you're gonna see have a glance there. There's not that many. Look at the rack, it's pretty empty. Honestly, nothing. Just by glancing at it, I could tell that I was not going to find anything, but of course you just have to go through it. Then I did go to a different part of the store where they have their athletic wear, and so they have this section of shorts, and I figured, well, maybe I can find something here. And everything was very, very small. So I did not have any luck there. Now, as I mentioned before, go through all the racks because you never know. So I did go through the sweater rack, although it's not winter weather. And I'm so glad I did because I found the most gorgeous piece. I thought this was cute too, but again, didn't love it. This was interesting. Here we are. I'm like, wait, this is interesting. And so here I am just showing it, just kind of thinking, it has that definitely that vintage fit to it or vibe to it. So of course I'm like, I'm gonna try it on, and then so I'm still looking at the sweaters. Didn't find anything, but I did find this gem that I want to go ahead and show to you guys. Isn't it gorgeous? It was heavy, but obviously it's not my style, but it was just beautifully, so beautifully made. I also found this beautiful little green jacket. You guys know I love green, so I thought it would have been perfect for summer, especially at nighttime. It's not too thick, so of course I added it to my cart. Now here I am trying it just because I figured, you know what, I'll just show you guys how it looks and then I'll just leave it. But honestly, you guys, I loved it. So unique and so beautiful that you're gonna find out whether I took it or not. This one was too snug, so I did not take it. I then came across this a Brandy Melville top, which I really liked. I liked the flowers on it. However, it's already long sleeve. It's a very, showing too much at the front, and I would need to wear something under it. So I thought I was already going to be too hot in it. So I definitely passed on it. Then I found this a beautiful sequins. It's almost like a cardigan. Very beautiful. It just gave it looked very angelic to me. So of course I added it to the cart. I thought this was cute, but definitely the color, if you see next to that white one, it's a little bit yellowish, so that's why I passed on it. Now this denim Gap button up was also something that I kind of was tempted to add to my cart. However, did not like the back, how it's all structured, nor the front there on the side, so I left it behind. Love the detail on this top. Moving on to jeans. Now, not necessarily looking for black jeans. That's why I kind of went through them really fast. And I could already tell that, either they were a little bit too faded or not the perfect black. So I just kind of glanced at them really fast. Then, same thing with the jeans. Overall, their selection was very small. You can tell the rack is same thing with the shorts, kind of empty. I didn't find anything. I did find these Abercrombie size 8 short, which would have been perfect. You're gonna find out later on that they were very ripped at the bottom, so I ended up not taking them, unfortunately. Now this bag caught my eye, guys. It's so beautiful. I would have taken it, but the strap was a little bit worn out for my liking. I wouldn't know how to fix that, so of course I left it behind. This one was also cute. However, you could tell by the feel of it that it was like a fast fashion purse, so I put it back. It's almost like a baguette purse. I also liked it, but I already own one, which I do need to show you guys because I thrifted it a couple of weeks ago. Mine is much cuter in my opinion. And then this little hobo, which I also liked. Very tempted to add it to my cart, but didn't because I already have one similar to it. Then this little, like a clutch bag, so adorable. I did add it to my cart because I love that beading on it. Moving on to shoes. Toms. I remember Toms. I used to own like a couple of them. I think even my son got to wear Toms. I'm pretty sure he did. Grill calf? I wonder. These I liked because I like thick but small heels. They're better to walk in my opinion. I can barely walk in high heels. Now these I really liked. They would have been perfect. The heel was right. Yeah, maybe not the thickest, but they would have worked perfectly. However, the size was too big and the inside was already very worn out, and also they did have a very like a smell to them. I also went to go check out their home decor and came across this, it looks very vintage lamp. So I just wanted to share with you. I did find this frame here, art piece, and I was tempted to take it. Also, another spoiler alert, I did not. And here's why. So it was, I think $5 or $6. Retail was 15, so I decided to pass on that for that reason. I then made my way to the trousers. You guys know I have to check out green because if you don't know by now, green is my favorite color. I did mention in my last video that I was looking for gray trousers. I found these ones Gap stretch cropped trousers, and obviously because I'm short, cropped would fit perfect for me. So I liked them. I like the color. They seem like they would be okay to wear during summer, just because it wasn't like a thick material. So of course I added them to my cart as well. I also checked out the tans and the browns. Again, I mentioned this in my last video. Also looking for a pair of those. Fortunately, I did not have any luck. And here we are, my finds. Now, it had this string here, and I'm showing you guys that I couldn't figure out how to untie it. I'm not sure how it worked. So I did end up leaving that behind, and here are the jeans I told you, and I'm going to show you in a bit how worn out they were. I mentioned earlier I did leave that behind. I do regret not taking this one. It's just that it felt like it was not the most perfectly made shirt or top, so I decided to leave it. And also with these jeans, so I put them over my waist, which I hadn't done so before, but they were literally up to my chest area. So they were tubed long, very long, so I left them behind. Here's the bottom that I mentioned. So I only took a few items, and you're gonna find out pretty soon what I took.
That's good. Hey guys, I'm back in my car. That was good. I did get the jacket because I loved the fit. The cashier was telling me, I think it's real leather. It's such a nice find. I'm like, you know what? Honestly, I don't know if it's real leather, but I do love it. Like, I love the fit, and so I'm gonna take it. It does say it is leather, but I'm like, well, I don't know if it's real. It's a global identity, made in Korea leather. So I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Now, I wasn't in the mood to try on things, you guys, so I didn't try these pants. But they're a slim cropped Gap size 8 stretch, like, you know, what are these called? Trousers. I did get these trousers. I'm just gonna see. Hopefully they fit. They were $7.99. And then of course I did get this beautiful little beaded purse. So it's my second time that I find something gorgeously made out of beads. like that vest. If you saw my last video, if you haven't, go ahead and check it out. I'll go ahead and link it over here. But yeah, this is the second item I find that's beaded that I absolutely liked. It was $7.99, and I didn't know Lancome made purses, but it's Lancome. Hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Lancome, right? I don't know, but anyway, I loved it. A beautiful little piece to go out, date night or girls night, whatever. So I love it. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got, and I ended up spending $29 in total. So yeah. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. I do hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. And also, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. I will continue to be posting videos like this, so I hope to see you guys on the next one. Have a beautiful day. Bye. Oh my goodness, I'm saying goodbye, and I still need to go drop off that bag back there, so let's do that.
Around the store, in the back of the store. So here we go. Because sometimes I'll go into the thrift store and forget, so not this time.